Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this gaming app called Cash Empire, all right? And perhaps you're wondering, can you really make money from this gaming app? So let's check it out. Let's deep dive into it to see whether this is a good way for you to make some extra money just playing video games, or is it a big waste of time? That's a very important question we'll answer today, okay? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 100% online, just go ahead and click the link below and I'll send you that strategy straight to your email for you to check out if you would like, right? Now, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online. I've reviewed a lot of gaming apps, a lot of survey websites, GPT style, different business models, and some of them are great, but a lot of them are actually a little bit of a waste of time and they pay you very, very little money. So let's take a look at Cash Empire to see whether this is a good way for you to make some extra money and how it stacks up against other opportunities, all right? Now, this is an Android app, so if you're an Apple user, unfortunately, you can't download this, right? But it's a pretty cool gaming app, to be honest. You can come to the Google Play Store, Cash Empire, just install. There's 5 million plus downloads. It's a lot of people have got this game, right? And the way that it looks is, it basically looks like this. It's a pretty cool gaming app. It's one of those, coin games where you just hit that gold coin on top and coins just keep spitting out, and there's a pusher that kind of slides your coins out and you have to catch them with a little catcher on the bottom, okay? Now, there's two types of coins. There are green coins and there are yellow tokens, right? And so the green coins are real cash. So, in this example right here, it says $2.46. That's really $2.46 that you can maybe withdraw in the future. We'll talk about that in a second, right? And you've got these 21 yellow tokens, which will also equate into cash. We'll talk about how much that's worth in a minute, right? But all you have to do is just keep pressing this button, and these yellow tokens will keep spitting out, and it pushes it, and the more that arrives into your little catcher, the more money that you make, okay? Now, there's all sorts of different bonuses, and you can spin the wheel and play these card games and all this kind of stuff that pops up as you're playing to make additional coins and additional tokens, right? Now, the one thing I want to mention about this game is that there are tons of ads that pop up. So as you're playing this game, constantly you will have ads popping up. It's usually every 20 seconds or so. It's very, very often, all right? And that's how they make their money. So a lot of these gaming apps, their goal is to get as many people to play the game as possible, and then they show you ads, right? And that's how they make money in the background. So just expect to watch a lot of ads, and a lot of them are pretty spammy kind of ads, okay? They're not that good quality, but if you want to play this game, then that's what you have to expect, okay? So you're just going to be playing this game, and it's a pretty fun game, to be honest, but it does get a little bit repetitive after a while, and you're just really clicking this money button, and money will just keep spitting out, and it keeps overflowing, and once you catch it, you're gonna win tokens and actual real money, right? So they've got some other games as well that they promote internally to push you to play other games, but at the same time, you're gonna keep seeing lots of ads popping up, right? Now, the big question is how much money can you really make from this game, okay? Now, on the settings section, there's a button that you can press, and it will go to the section where it shows you how you can earn, all right? Now, there are two ways that you can earn. The first way is if you get 300,000 of these yellow tokens. Okay, now think about that for a second, right? 300,000. It's gonna take you a long time before you even reach 300,000 of these yellow tokens, and 300,000 tokens equates to $3. $3, okay? And apparently they pay out through PayPal, but you will probably never get to 300,000 because it's very, you'd have to be playing this for years before you get to 300,000 yellow tokens, okay? The green tokens, on the other hand, are is real money. So if it says $2, it's equivalent to $2. But in order for you to withdraw, you have to get $100 worth of the green tokens, the green money, all right? Now, that threshold for a video game app is extremely, extremely high. All right, I've reviewed hundreds of different gaming apps out there, and the legit ones, the ones that really pay, have very low thresholds. Okay, that means you can withdraw as soon as you hit 50 cents, $1, $2, $5, $10, right? They never make you try to hit $100 because to hit $100 on a gaming app like this will take you forever. It will literally take you 6 months or 12 months to hit that kind of income, because legit gaming apps, don't pay out that much because they can't afford to pay out that much. Usually it's, you know, it's pennies on the dollar. It's 1 cent here, 2 cents there, half a cent here, half a cent there, even sometimes a tenth of a cent, right? And it slowly accrues, and then eventually you get to $1 and then you can withdraw that dollar. Does that make sense, right? So for a gaming app to allow you to earn you know, $5, $10 fairly quickly, for me that's a big red flag, okay? And then the other red flag is that for you to only be able to withdraw when you hit $100 is a massive red flag. It's very, very likely that this particular gaming app, right, what will happen is as you start to get close to $100, maybe you hit $70, $80, $90, they make it extremely difficult for you to actually withdraw. So that means they will change the terms. That means they will say, well, you need to earn an additional, you know, $50 before you can withdraw, or you have to invite 100 friends before you can withdraw, or they'll start showing you a ton of ads, so many that you can't even withdraw. It's just, they do all sorts of dodgy stuff, you know, some of these apps, okay? So a lot of red flags with this app, okay? So let's have a look at some of the reviews, okay? And you'll see that actually there's a lot of problems with this app, okay? So first of all, and these are pretty current, right? July 2023, it says horrible. I installed it, and I get ads literally every 10 seconds. Crazy. I'm a small developer myself. I fully understand using the ads for revenue, but there's a point where it makes the game completely unplayable. Okay, so there you have it, right? I said it earlier. You're just getting bombarded with ads because that's how they make money. Okay, look at this. 2 stars. Don't expect the rewards and video or ads to work because they don't. I'm even running this on a different phone. It crashes all the time. Okay, so that might be a tech issue. But check this out, right? 0 stars. I've hit the dreaded 70 green mark. That means 70 green coins that she's earned, $70 equivalent, right? Now, too many ads and too many issues after hitting the 70 mark. Ads will lag you out of the game, and when you X out of the game will restart and reset your progress on the green bar. This bar fills up and your gold coins turn into green currency, which is what you use to cash out. It's very rare to get to decent amounts of greens other ways in the game. Conveniently failed to acquire boosters due to the lack of video ads, little playtime, too much ad time. Okay, so again, what she's basically saying here is that once you get to 70 coins, it starts to kind of skits out on the users, right? And that's exactly what I said earlier, because it is very, very likely that this game is not real, right? That means that if you want to play the game just for the sake of playing it, like you just want to play around with it, play for fun, watch the graphics, because it's a very cool game, right? The graphics are very nice, but don't expect to actually get paid out from this game because I don't think that they really pay out. I've reviewed so many gaming apps and the legit ones never pay anything close to what this one pays out, right? This one you can get to like $10, $20, $30 very quickly. You can do that in a couple of days, okay? Which sounds weird because most gaming apps, they don't allow you to do that. And I think that review earlier by a real player has confirmed that, because once you get to levels close to $100, which is actually the withdrawal threshold, things start to get a bit weird. They start to show you tons of ads, right? It starts to lag. You're not able to get to 100, and then it starts to reset, and then you have to play all over again. So this is the way that the developers have created it, so that they get to show you tons of ads and they make money in the background, but you don't actually get to make any money. So I think it's very dodgy, lots of red flags. I would probably just stay away from Cash Empire, okay? Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't gaming apps out there that work. There are a lot of gaming apps that really pay money, but you have to understand that gaming apps, especially on the Android, right, and even the iOS devices, they're not designed to make you rich, okay? They will literally make you, 50 cents a day, maybe $1 a day. That's all they're designed to do. They're not designed to make you hundreds of dollars a day. That they can't possibly pay you that much because the business model doesn't allow them to pay out that much money. They make money on ads, so they get to push that, some of that onto you a little bit. They get to pay you a little bit of money, but we're talking like pennies on the dollar, like I mentioned earlier, okay? But with Cash Empire, this one seems completely not legit at all. I would not waste your time with Cash Empire unless you just want to play a game that looks like this for fun, be entertained, but you're not making any money at all. Okay, so that's my review of Cash Empire right there. Look, if you're watching this video right now, you might be looking for a real legit way to make big money, right? Maybe you're here because you understand that, we live in the technology age, right? there has to be a way to make money online, and there's so many different ways. I've reviewed hundreds of different ways to make money online. I've invested a lot of my own money into testing all sorts of different strategies, and there is still one strategy that I love that will help you to get to $5,000 to $10,000 per month realistically, 100% from home. You just need your computer and the internet. And if you would like to check out that strategy, just go ahead and click the link below, and I'll send you that to your email for free if you want to check that out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this review of Cash Empire today, and I will see you on another product review. Take care.